My approach is about safety for all our families. And for folks to be able to feel safe calling 911, they have to do that without fear of deportation. And we need that. There is a woman experiencing domestic violence in her home. We want her to call APD, and we want APD to be able to help. We don't want her to have to think about all these other issues about what may happen to somebody who happened to be staying at their house. That's why we have the policy we have. It also is a policy that protects our city when it comes to funding, because we don't ask anyone's status, ever. I don't ask your status when you go to a library or when you go to a community center, and we don't ask your status when the fire department comes to help you or when the police come to keep you safe. And that means when the federal government says you have to share all the information you have, we say, sure, you can have all the information we have, because we don't collect any immigration information. Now, that said, we enforce the law. If you were doing something illegal, we will arrest you and we will put you in jail, again, regardless of your status, because we don't check for information. So we will keep our city safe, and we'll make sure that people are comfortable and free to call APD, and also that we keep our families together, that we make sure that families have a right to exist in our city, regardless of their background.
I believe if you are in this country illegally and you commit a crime, your information should be turned over to immigration. This is not a controversial issue. This is a common sense issue. It's a public safety issue. This is the same policy that was put forward by President Obama, and it was called Secure Communities. It has nothing to do with victims, it has nothing to do with witnesses, and it has absolutely nothing to do with families. In fact, if you look at the illegal immigrants in this community who are committing crimes, many of them are committing crimes against people who are also here illegally. So all I'm saying is, take the information that we have of everybody who's been arrested and provide it to immigration. Let them determine who is here after they serve their sentence, and once their sentence is completed, their information is turned over to immigration, and let them do with it whatever they want. This is common sense public safety.
Subscribe to my channel to learn more.